Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to channel where we're here talking over the card list of the new stuff that we're getting at the end of the month. Welcome once again. If you guys are enjoying this the review and whatever we've been doing for the past a couple of videos, please make sure to leave a like down below if it does help out. This whole I completely messed up the whole beginning too. I don't know what's going on anymore. In the last video, we went over the structure deck number 9, which was the Impale Dramon structure deck that we are getting in the end of May, along with BT8. And now we're gonna go over the other structure deck that we are getting at the end of the month, alongside the like Impale Dramon. These two decks are such powerhouses. It's ridiculous that they are in their own tier of their own, because they bring so much power to the table. This does introduce the new DNA Digivolution. Sorry about that. As we are getting more into that phase of the meta. The last one was for blue and green. This time we have yellow and purple, and we're gonna start off with the eggs, go through the level 3s, then go through the level 4s. I'm gonna have to skip around a little bit because they're in order by color, and then through the options. There is, I believe, one reprint, because in the last one we did get a reprint of the flower cannon. So once again, guys, if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a sub. If you guys are already subbed or subscribed to the channel, make sure to ring the notification. This is just me enjoying going over the new set, and me just enjoying this game overall. So if you guys also enjoy this game, make sure to support the channel. Our goal is to try to hit 600 subs really soon. So to the Digi eggs, we have Niaramon. Niaramon, I believe we only got the yellow one so far. Its inheritable is when attacking. If you have a yellow Digimon in play, draw a card. If you do, trash a card from your hand. That's really good, especially because it is not once per turn. So if you are able to unsuspend this in purple, which I don't think in purple or in yellow you do a lot of unsuspending, you're still able to draw a card and discard a card, kind of filter through your deck a little faster than the rest of the decks in mine, as well as you want to fill up that grave, because you're able to actually bring stuff back with your boss monster in this deck. I believe that Niaramon is not bad. There's a couple better options, but Niaramon is not bad at all. For our first rookie, look at this cutie. Oh my god, Salamon's so cute. We have the 3-cost Salamon, 2k DP, can evolve on top of a yellow or a purple egg, or a level 2. Its inheritable is, at the end of the turn, you may DNA make Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a Digimon card in your hand by paying its DNA Digivolution cost. So pretty much just like the Impale Dramon, it lets you DNA Digivolve with whatever you have on the field, as long as you meet the requirements at the end of the turn. So you can end your turn off with a really big body or a really good Digimon in play. We have Lotmon. Once again, Lotmon comes in purple, comes in yellow, and this time it's in yellow, but can go on top of your purple or your yellow eggs. It's a 3-cost to play, 4k DP. This thing is so damn cute. Yellow and purple have such cute arts. I love it. I love it. It's just a plain vanilla, but this is so cute. I love it. Let's hop over to the other level 3s, the other rookies. We have Ghostmon this time around. I believe the last time we had Ghostmon was for Digiburst effects. This time, it is a 3-cost, 2k DP. Does the same thing as the green one that we had in the previous deck. During your opponent's turn, if you have a yellow Digimon in play, it becomes a blocker. So pretty much taking the core of the last set, of the last structure deck that we just talked over, and pretty much just turn it into yellow and purple, pretty much, because the the bottom line, we see that going on right now. And we have Sukaiman, which it is your Vmon for the deck. 3 cost to play, 2 KDP. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel in this trait among them and put them to your hand. The rest you put to the bottom of your deck. This is your searcher. I believe Angel, Archangel, and the Fallen Angel will include Seraphimon, the Magna Angemon, Lady Devimon, Lady Angemon, or sorry, Angelomon, sorry, Angelomon. So you have a large pool to hit, and it's gonna be really good to see what we do get with that. That is all of the rookies. Now we're gonna hop on to the level 4s. The level 4s, which is your bread and butter, your absolute powerhouse of this deck, is Gatomon. Gatomon is a 5 cost to play. You want to play this as often as you can because this thing is so good. 4,000 DP, goes on top of your rookies for 3 cost, on top of a yellow or a purple. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 yellow Digimon and 1 purple Digimon cards among them to your hand. So you get to add a yellow and a purple. This is your immediate +2. Place the remaining cards in the bottom of your deck. This is your searcher. This is your powerhouse. This, like, not your powerhouse, but this starts off your plays so easy, and it gets you a purple and a yellow. If you have a dual color like this, you can get yourself a Gatomon and a yellow Digimon or purple Digimon and have the Gatomon count as the opposite one. So good. And during your turn, when this card would like Digivolve into a card with Archangel or Fallen Angel in this trait, I believe it means either Lady Devimon or Angelomon. Reduce the memory cost of this Digimon by 2, making them practically just a 1 cost to Digivolve on top of her. Fantastic. Just having the first effect is already good, but adding the second effect of you being able to just go on top of your Gatomon for just 1 cost, that makes it so much better. And it has the inheritable that at the end of turn, you may DNA Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a Digimon card in your hand, paying its DNA cost. So pretty much what your Salamon is doing already, but it counts as your champion. If you have like Angelwoman on top of this thing, or the Lady Devimon on top of this as well, you're able to DNA Digivolve. Fantastic. So just so good. Next we have, just like the green one, we have the Witchmon, which is your security, level 4, a play cost of 6, 2 on top of your level 3s, 4 KDP, and at the end of battle, play this card without paying its memory cost. That's its security effect. On play, you may return 1 purple level 5 or lower a Digimon card from your trash to your hand. You're able to filter with this card. So good. You can return if you are missing your level 5s and they're all end up in the grave. You're able to just grab 1 back. This only activates on play, so hopefully it's in your security. You're able to get it back. Always good. Plus, you now have your purple, and then you have your Gatomon right there, so that's just even better. Believe that's, and then we have Wizardmon, which is a yellow and a purple, a vanilla 5 drops, 6 KDP, goes 2 on top of your rookies. It is a rookie. It is a vanilla, but it's still a 6,000 B stick. Always good. Let's go over the level 5 that don't really matter. The Bastemon, 6 to hard play, 3 to go like on top of your level 4, only on a purple, 7 KDP, not a vanilla, because on play you get to delete one of your opponent's level 3. I just saw that right now. So just on play you delete a level 3, not bad. I believe that Chimeramon, the purple one, it's actually a lot better, because even though you delete one of your stuff, you're able to delete anything on there for, I think, level 4 or level 5 and below. I haven't used Chimeramon in quite a bit, but you get more targets out of it. Let's talk about the other level 5, which is your Archangel, your Angelomon that comes in this structure deck. 6 play cost, 6,000 DP, 3 to evolve on top of yellow or purple. If you go on top of the Gatomon, it only costs you 1. But also on play, one of your opponent's like Digimon gains the security attack -2 for until the end of your opponent's turn. This is really good. A lot of these are gonna have on play effects because your Mega will be playing them constantly, either from the graveyard or from the security. So having them have on play effects is just really good. It gets you so much more value that way as well. And it does have the like inheritable that on your turn, while you have a purple Digimon in play, which is your level 6, this Digimon gains security attack +1. That is big. That is pretty much like if you're playing Rice Greymon in the Shine Greymon deck. As long as you have 3 or more tamers, you get the security attack +1. This is just if you have another purple like Digimon in play. It could be the Mastermon itself that's gonna be on top of this, or just a random purple. You now are hitting for 2 checks. That's really good. I am trying to not sleep in this deck. I'm trying to not sleep on this deck because I know this deck is gonna be very popular, and so is the like Imperialdramon. So be able to play against this deck, it's gonna be really hard, but it's gonna be really fun as well because this is just a really fun game. Next, we have our Fallen Angel, which goes on top of your level 4s for 3 costs. If it goes on top of the Gatomon, because this is a Fallen Angel, it will only cost you 1. The play cost of this is 6,000 DP, kind of mirror images of the like Angelomon for a certain reason. When you Digivolve, you may trash 1 card from your hand to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Okay. Add 1 yellow and 1 purple card with Angel, Archangel, or Fallen Angel in this trait, and add them to your hand. Then place the remaining cards in the bottom of your deck in any order. This is just a simpler version of Gatomon. The Gatomon gets you your a yellow and a purple, and this also gets you a yellow and a purple. For these specific types. So this is just still really good, except it's in the level 5 spot. Then as inheritable, during your turn, all of your yellow Digimon gain retaliation. So your Angelomon gives you extra attack, but the Lady Digimon makes your yellow Digimon into what purple normally does, which is cool. It's different. It kind of punishes your opponent for attacking over your level 6 without dying, so that works. We're gonna talk about not the powerhouse of this deck. We'll talk about that afterwards. This is your first level 6 that we're gonna be talking about. It's Unamon. Unamon is a 11k DP, 11 play cost. 3 goes on top of your level 5s, either yellow or purple. It does have retaliation, and when you Digivolve, you may trash the top 3 cards of your deck. Then return 1 Digimon card from your trash to your hand. This just lets you bring back anything you need in your hand right away, just by trashing the top 3 cards of your deck, which is fine because then you're able to, if you don't have it in your grave, you're gonna hope that you mill it and you can just grab it back. Oh, always really good. And the main card in this entire meta, the card that literally it's ridiculous. Like, we thought that like Imperialdramon was gonna be really was really gross and like ridiculous. No, this is beyond ridiculous because there's so many effects in just one card. First is a 13,000 DP. That's really high. Already that's big. The 13 play cost does not matter. You can Digivolve on top of a level 5 for 5 costs. Does not matter, because what you're really gonna do is going to DNA make Digivolve on top of a yellow level 5 and a purple yellow 5. Mastermon is the fusion of Angelomon and the Lady Digimon. If I am if I'm remembering correctly. And when you Digivolve, place one yellow or purple Digimon from your... I completely lost track. from your trash. Okay, so you place one yellow or purple Digimon from your trash and put it on top of your security stack face down. Technically, you just recovered one already by just putting a purple or a yellow Digimon on top. Then, when you DNA Digivolve, which you're going to do a whole lot of time, you may search your security stack for one level 5 or lower Digimon card. It doesn't say what color. It doesn't say what... It literally just says you may search your security stack for one level 5 or lower Digimon and play it without paying the memory cost. Already, that is busted. So busted. Then you shuffle your security stack. So pretty much you are playing whatever you bring back from the grave for free, or whatever you find in your security, play it for free. You may think this is like what, like you pretty much break even in your security, depending what you bring back, because a lot of decks are gonna be playing the Magna Angemon, which on play you recover one, so you will always have one extra. But will make just the first effect is just really, really good. The second effect, the all turns, when you play another Digimon using an effect, delete one of your opponent's like Digimon whose level is less than or equal to the played Digimon level. Whenever you play a Digimon through an effect, could be a security effect. So what's really gross is that Swords Defeat works so well. Omnimon Swords Defeat works so well in this deck, because when it comes out of the security, you get to delete a level 7 or below just by having Mastermon out. You don't even need to attack with Mastermon. You just get to spot remove just because you got hit. The security effect from the Witchmon, it comes out, you delete a level 4. Mastermon brings a level 5 or lower Digimon from your security to the field, and you delete whatever you brought out on your opponent's side of the field. That is just so good. This is such control in just one card. It's ridiculous. Yes, you have to have 2 level 5s to make her. Honestly, in this deck, it's not that hard, especially when you search and search and search, and you are like filtering to your deck so much. Picking Mastermon, ridiculous. A lot of combos with this deck, a lot of good like synergy with this deck with just this card, and this is gonna be one of the top decks that's going to do a lot of work in this meta, just from straight out of the box. Going through the options now, going to start off as an 8 cost Chaos Degradation. I can't read it either way. Degradation, yes, I believe that's how it's said, how it's spelled, how it's pronounced. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? The main effect, place one of your opponent's Digimon face down. Hold up. For 8 cost, you get to place one of your opponent's Digimon face down at the top or the bottom of your opponent's security stack. If you do, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack. You get to spot remove and get rid of the threat. This card is so good. This card is actually really, really good. For 8 cost, you get to spot remove. It's better than GameFreak. It gets around the Craniumon, let's say. It gets around anything that cannot be destroyed, cannot be like reduced. Like X antibody, it's gonna be very hefty on this, where they're gonna be like, I cannot be like destroyed by battle, destroyed by card effect. It cannot be reduced by DP. This is just like, that's neat. I'm gonna put you to the top of your security, and then you're gonna trash it. That's so dumb. And the security effect is you may place one of your opponent's Digimon face down on the top or the bottom of its own. Even just the security effect, you just get to spot remove no matter what. even like that's just so good, and they can't get it back. If they spend all of that resource to put to put one giant stack and they hit the security, and the very first one is this, they're like, oh, that's a neat trick. Let's say you have the security attack +2, it's you no longer have a Digimon. That card is so good. You do need to have a yellow and a purple to activate from hand, which honestly in this deck it's fine, but that's so dumb. That's so good. And now we have another one cost. We're getting a lot of good one cost like options. Darkness Wave, it costs only 1. The main effect is trash the top 3 cards of your deck. Then if you have a yellow like Digimon in play, you may return 1 yellow or purple like Digimon card from your trash to your hand. So you just get to bring, as long as you have a yellow Digimon in play, you can return like something back to your hand. That's always good. For 1, it's fine. Calling from Darkness does give it up a body, but you can play it for free if you don't have a body on the board, and you can bring back just purple cards. You can bring back 2 purple cards. I don't know what else can grab you stuff from the grave back to your hand, but this is not bad. And in the security, it's just activate the main effect, so that's not bad at all. Plus you get to mill like a little bit more, so that's always good too. And just for, I'm guessing they just put in 2 cost like options, so we got the Night Raid back into rotation, but this time it's in the structure deck. Like Night Raid for 2 costs, you can play a purple level 3 like Digimon from your trash without paying its like memory, and you do not activate any like on play effects when you do this. And the security effect is the same thing. You just like activate the like the main effect. This is still really good because you can bring back as long as you have the Mastermon out for 2 costs, you can spot remove like any rookie. And if you bring back a Ghostmon and you have the Mastermon out, you have a blocker. You can bring back the Salamon for 2, still get rid of something, go on top of the Salamon with the Gatomon, or like on top with the Wizardmon. Now you have a purple yellow, and then you go into the, you can do so many plays with just this deck and with just 2 memories. So this whole deck is the whole deck is gonna be super bonkers. It's gonna be so good. I cannot wait to see it in action, especially here in the like English format, because we do, once these sets do come out, we do lose like Icemon. We like Icemon is now to 1. The Ball Hawkmon is at 1. We do have the reinforced like memory boost at 1. We have a lot of cards that have been restricted, so our metagame will be completely different. But that is the set review for the structure deck that we're getting for the Mastermon, DNA, Jogress, whatever it's called. If you guys enjoy it, make sure to leave a like down below. It really does help us out. And I hope to see you in the next video. Probably going to do an upgraded version of these, or see what I can do either with proxies or over in the deck builder like online. So hope you guys have a fantastic day. I am gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like. It really does help out. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. If you guys are already subscribed, ding the bell so you get like notified whenever we put up a video on that. Until next time, guys. Bye.